All right, Alistair, can you just tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Sure. I'm a researcher for BitCurrent, which is a technology firm that focuses on web infrastructure, cloud computing, web operations, things like that. And I work with a couple of startups on product management and product planning.
Cool. And so you just got off a panel about lock-in in the cloud, and one of the comments that you made I thought was particularly interesting is, okay, maybe data can move, but what about that extra sauce? You want to sort of talk about that
Right,
example?
sure. So a lot of people are concerned when they talk about clouds with things like security or portability. Can my app run somewhere else? And it's fairly easy to say, yes, my application can run in another location, particularly if that's a virtual machine instance where I could take my machine from, say, Amazon and put it onto EC2. What's a lot more difficult, and I think a lot of people don't really realize, is that by using a cloud, you're often creating things like metadata. So I'll give you a concrete example. If you use Flickr, your photos, which you upload, are being optimized and augmented by Flickr. And what I mean by that is they're being ranked for which ones are most popular or which ones people don't like, or third-party tags. And yeah, your content is your content, and I'm sure Flickr will be happy to help you download this back to your desktop and upload them somewhere else. Well, they won't be happy because it costs a lot for bandwidth, but they kind of have to do it. What they don't have to do is give you that metadata. And increasingly, it's the metadata surrounding the data that becomes valuable. So I think one of the big cloud computing challenges that we haven't started to worry about yet is who owns the metadata that's created when data goes to live in a cloud. A lot of the value adds from cloud computing are all about augmenting the data, sharing it with others, voting on it, ranking it, sorting it, indexing it. And while the picture might be yours, its popularity may belong to the hosting provider. And I think a lot of companies have to be very concerned about what happens when they migrate, what happens to their metadata.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. Any big predictions for clouds for 2009?
I think we're going to see a lot more service clouds. You see infrastructure-centric clouds, and those are going to start to switch towards services. And I also think that we've really underestimated the importance of mobility for cloud computing. In order for mobile devices to be efficient on batteries and portable, some of what they do has to happen in a cloud environment. And so clouds are a big enabler for multi-user mobile applications.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Watch out for the police.
Thanks.